What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved. So you will see that our navy has grown. It's gotten a little bit bigger. What is that right there? Is that the other... Oh my god, I looked around for this other fish for like a decade. Are you for real right now, other Ichthyosaurus? So anyways, I looked for that Ichthyosaurus for a while after I got done taming this one. We have Splash Nasty, Nash Nasty, and... Did that piranha just try and bite? Oh, the hell you did, piranha. The hell you did. You better watch out. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna shoot you with an arrow. Yep. Right between the eyes. Does that still count? Is that getting him right there? I hope it is. Yeah, you have killed the level 2 Mega Piranha. Anyways, and then we have Tortuga Muerte, which is our turtle mount that I'm probably never going to use. I don't know. He's nice to have around for a little while. His name's fun to say. Doesn't really make a whole lot of grammatical sense, but then again, it was never meant to. So, you know, turtle death. He has become death. Body of a turtle. I don't know. Turtles are a funny animal. Everything from the name to just like the way that they function. It's like a shell. Like they carry their house around on their back. Like how dope is that? And it's not like a hermit crab. Like hermit crabs can choose a new house. Whereas the turtle, the house grows around him. I don't know. I almost bought one of these back in the day. They sell them here. You can get the big desert tortoises or whatever. And they live like a gajillion years. Like they're kind of like those cockatoos or whatever they are where they live forever. And so once you get one, you got to be sure that like you have to leave it in your will and everything for the next person after you die. But anyways, I almost bought one because I wanted to see how big it could get. I don't know. I had extra space in the backyard. I had a backyard at the time. I'm glad I didn't get the turtle because I don't have a backyard anymore. But I wanted to see how big he could get. I had a friend that had one of those big turtles in their backyard. And it wasn't like this big, but it was a pretty damn big turtle. It was like the size of a coffee table. And it was something like 60 years old or something like that. Big old turtle. It was just a pet. Hung out in their backyard. Didn't bite anybody. It was a chill-ass giant turtle. They sell them. They're like these desert tortoises. They have them around here. You can get them at pet stores. They're pretty cool. I don't know. The other thing that I wanted to get is not an echidna. What was it? Oh, yeah, I wanted a hedgehog. But those are illegal in California. Like, basically, every pet that's fun is illegal in California. But it's not because they went through and they decided there's something wrong with that pet. It's just that there's like a master list of pets you're allowed to have here that won't disturb the environment. And if an animal is not on the list of okayed animals, it defaults to being not okay. And so technically, it's not that it's illegal, it's just that it doesn't have a legal status and therefore defaults to illegal. Kind of a weird set of circumstances. We're almost out of food. Like, we seem to be pretty hungry right now. I don't know if I want to go on an aquatic adventure and swim both of these guys back to base. And then later on, I'll come pick up Tortuga Muerte and maybe come pick up... I don't know, Shiggity Schwa? I don't know who I wanted to bring along. I haven't decided yet. I mean, leaving Shiggity over here is a little bit risky. Like, the turtle will probably be fine. I guess I could come back with an away party. I don't want to, like, take a risk with these guys. In this episode, I'd like to get them back to base, and we'll use them to kind of, like, hunt underwater, because killing megalodons actually gives you a lot of meat, which we are out of right now, so I have no food left, which puts me in this weird situation where I need to go farm out and hunt things. This happens, like, every, I don't know, 10 or 15 hours of gameplay for me. I gotta go on a big hunting spree, and so that's what we're gonna do next. But I've got to figure out and orchestrate how we're gonna get all these bastards back to base. So I think we'll start out, let's do underwater, I guess. We'll start out with Nash Nasty. And I like my Pteranodon. He should be okay over here, though. I killed all the predators that are around, so he should be all right. I'm going to put you on follow, and then, no, you better stop it right now. You better stop it right now. I'm getting up on my dolphin. I'm going to get up on my dolphin and swim away. You better watch out. You don't even want to bring it out here. Where did he go? Did you get him, Nash? Did you get him? Either way, this is my dolphin. I think he's adorable, especially when you come up for air. You're like, well, and then he, like, peeks out of the water like, hello. Like, he seems like he's so happy. You just want to, like, pet him and just like, oh, dolphin. Don't do any weird things with my bung, please. I've heard dolphins are predisposed to certain types. What is that? Oh, I was like, a shark is following me. Nope, it's my shark. Anyways, dolphins are too smart for their own good. They're one of those animals that I flat out just don't trust them. They're too smart for their own good. No animal should be as smart as a dolphin is. Oh, here comes a shark. Luckily, I'm fast. How much health does this thing have? 300? Okay, so we really, really, really don't want to get bit by a shark if we can help it. Can my shark fight that shark? Like, will my shark be okay if he fights that shark? Hey, shark, you want to fight? Oh, there's two of them. They're coming right for me. I think I'm faster, though. I think I can outrun him. No, that shark got me. No, watch out, shark. I got to get him. Get him, Nash. Get him. No! If I lose my Megalodon here, it's going to be very disappointing. I will be upset with myself still. Oh, Gash Nasty got one of them. That's what you get, punk. That's what you get. Get eaten by a dolphin, son. Eaten by a dolphin. That sounds like one of those insults where somebody's like, go die in a fire. You're like, go get eaten by a dolphin. I don't know if that would be painful, though. They do have those little razor teeth. I suppose it might be. Oh, we killed off 2 Megalodons. Oh, yeah. Let me go up for some air. I'm going to harvest these real fast. Yep, there you go. Get yourself some air. Enjoy your time here. You guys, I'm going to get down in here, and I got to harvest these because I do need the meat, and this might save me a little bit of time. 2 megalodons should afford me quite a bit of... Oh, he has... Oh, shit, that scared me. I thought there was another one. I was like, no, it's in the water with me. I'm doomed. We all gonna die. We all gonna die. Run away. We ain't gonna make it. I like how you don't get hides from these. That makes me actually pretty happy. Like, hides actually get in the way of my looting, and it makes me... Is that oil right there? That looks like oil. I should probably go down and, like, farm that, shouldn't I? I need this for beef jerky. Give me your oilses. Ooh, that worked out okay. I mean, it's using up my stamina pretty fast, but oh well. Ooh, we got 6 oil. That's pretty cool. So am I, like, overweight right now? Like, what's going on? I just need more meat. That's all that I... Do you have anything on you, by the way? Like, you have, like, a kitchen sink or, like, license plates or any of those other stereotypical things that are always inside of sharks? There we go. Splash, I don't know what you're doing right now, bud. But I need you. Oh, my God. Okay, so I don't need you right now. I need Splash, and I need you to take me up to the surface because I'm almost out of oxygens. There we go. Ah, feel better, Splash. There you go. Use the tip of the nose of the shark to project yourself out of the water. See, that's how we do it right here. Cooperation. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to make some minor adjustments to my recording software real fast before we did anything else. So how much weight can this thing carry? It can have 106 pounds on it? Well, that's pretty good. The Megalodon's slow. I don't know if I would ever want to ride the Megalodon simply based on that fact. The Dolphin allows you to get around quick, though. We can also dive down to the bottom real fast without getting ourselves into trouble. Explore the bottom of the ocean. Under the sea. Under the sea. Ba-doop-ba-doop. I'm on a dolphin. It's pretty awesome. Take it from me. Naturally. I feel like I've committed some kind of sin against nature by taming a dolphin and, like, taming a shark. I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me. How do you tame a shark? Is my shark stuck again, shark? Come with me. Oh, shit. He's hella stuck. Nash? I don't know if you want to get on this or not, but we seem to have made a new friend. Maybe he'll unstick when we go into battle. Riding my dolphin into battle. Victorious! Up on my dolphin of war! See, there's a heavy metal song you'll never get to hear. With the dolphins of war! I mean, there are all kinds of gimmicky heavy metal bands now. It's like Viking metal bands and like pirate metal bands and all kinds of other goofy shit. But anyways, I suppose like an aquatic dolphin-related metal band wouldn't be too outside the ordinary. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm not into heavy metal anymore. Oh, we killed it? Hell yeah, we're the best. We're the best. Just you and me, Splash Nasty. That's actually one of the reasons I got out of metal. It's just got too gimmicky and goofy for me. It's just not serious enough anymore. It's like, are you guys even taking this seriously at all? Like, what was that last song about? That last song was about pillaging and plundering from your frigate. And you all have, like, little matching outfits like the Backstreet Boys when you go on stage? Come on now. Come on now. I'm not hating. I'm just saying. This is sort of the thing that killed grunge and everything, is it all got just sort of too typecast. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just old and cynical. That's the other possibility. You always have to consider that when you're old like me. You gotta be like, well, maybe I'm just old and cynical. I would like to feed a few more of these. What is this over here? Is that more oil? Hooray, I should become a magnate. And I should get, I mean, my name isn't Nate. I would be a magmat, I guess. That still works for me, though. Is this like a big node? What does this one do for me? It gives me oilses. Okay, well, that wasn't that useful. Where's my shark? And how come he's never with me? And yea, though thy shark is with me, we shall travel the waters. Oh man, I'm like starving to death right now. I should probably get back to base and make some food, right? Alright, so where am I? Let me jump and take a look at my map here. I can't view my map underwater. I can't view my map at all when I'm on my dolphin. Okay. I think this is our side of the mountain right here. Where the hell is my shark at? What are you doing, man? Are you like even trying to keep up right now? Hold on. So I've got 4 megalodon teeth right now. I assume I'm going to need that for something later on. I'll probably go with HP on this. Oh. Okay, so I guess he's meant to be fragile. Never mind then. I don't know what his ultimate purpose is, but it looks like it's definitely, his ultimate purpose is absolutely 100% not for having lots of HP. So I suppose he's supposed to be like a transport craft for me. Why is my shark so buggy? Like, this really is kind of upsetting to me how slow my shark is. Like, he just seems like he's bugged out all the time. Like, just constantly bugged. I don't know, and I just gotta wait for him, too. I thought this was gonna go a lot quicker, but unfortunately, he's not following like he should be. Yeah, I think he's still stuck. I may just have to Can I get you out if I hit you? Like, what are you stuck on right now? I can't even tell. Here, let's go get me some oxygen real fast because I need it in order to continue surviving. And then, what are you stuck on? Like, what's going on here? And see, you're kind of like in an inconvenient spot now, too. Like, you're down below the surface. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. So he's following Splash. Here, let him swap to me maybe then. And have him follow me. Here, let's bring him out to sea a little bit. Let's go and see what we can see under the sea. There we go. That looks like it got him unstuck. I think he was just following weirdly. I don't know. It might have been because he was following Splash, or I'm not really sure what the specifics are. But it looks like he's unstuck now, and there's another shark coming, so that's a good... It looks like my eyes are glowing underwater. Oh, oh, possessed by the underwater devil! Is there such a thing as an underwater devil? Yeah, it seems like this rock has some kind of weird clipping plane around it that he doesn't like. So what happens if I... It seemed like he was okay with swimming in this direction. Huh. That's really, really odd. I don't know how to fix this. And, like, I don't want to leave him down at, like, the bottom of the ocean. Maybe that shark will get him out. There we go. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Oh, I'm gonna get you now. I'm gonna get you now. Oh, you bit my dolphin, you bastard. Why would you do such a terrible thing? How did I harvested a bunch of berries from a shark? That seems weird. Huh. Okay, well, he's unstuck now. Let's take him home. Take him home tonight. I just want to get my shark in sharky fights. Shark fights are like the greatest. I would sell tickets to a shark fight. Would that make me a bad human being? If I hosted shark fights, I feel like that would make me a bad human being. Never mind. I don't want to be a bad human being, so we're not going to host shark fights. I think this is my side of the island. Yeah, there he is right there. There's Mash Nasty. So anyways, if I could bring the shark out here a little ways and just sort of like park him in the bay, we could build for ourselves a little location for these guys to hang out at, I guess. We could make like a... I don't even know what to call it. The hell are you doing? You want to join my team? You want to become a part of this amazing underwater aquatic unit? I don't want to talk about units too much. I'm going to get myself all frisky. But yeah, anyways, I could build a dock out here, I guess. That'd be kind of cool. I could also feed that dolphin right there, but this one took forever, so I don't know if I want to do that again. Either way, I got to get out of the water. I'm going to leave both these little guys over here. Just keep them underwater for a little while. Hopefully there's no piranhas around. I'm starving right now. It looks like there's a bunch of dolphins around, so I don't know. Maybe someday we'll be able to tame a few more and we'll have ourselves like a little fleet. They're kind of like our improvised underwater jet skis. I like it. I like it a lot. I got torpor and I'm starving right now. Great. Let's go ahead and solve that issue. I'm going to have to take an away team out after we get back to base. I have to take an away team out to go get the rest of our critters back, because if I had walked back on land, the problem that you're going to run into here, if I had walked back on land without bringing along... If I had walked back on land while having the aquatic creatures follow me, what would have happened is the aquatic creatures would have got stuck, even more so than they already have gotten stuck. They would just wander around and they'll get stuck, and they're going to be very, very difficult to unentrench from various locations. So that means I have to make 2 separate trips right now to bring back each pair, and then after that we'll go out on our little hunting adventure and see maybe, I don't know if I want to tame a Spinosaurus right now. I don't know, there's always like a bunch of stuff that I want to do. I think I've got a whole bunch of food that's waiting for us in our improvised refrigerator up here as well. We got a whole bunch of improvisation going on right now, but I think I'd like to get that done too. Let's go back to the house. I'm pretty sure I have food for myself in here, and absolutely under no circumstances should we accidentally press the J key right now. That would be one of the worst things that we could do. Pressing the J key would ruin everything right now. It would totally suck. Totes my goats suck. We got 29 cooked food right there. I knew I had extras. Let's go ahead and eat that up real fast. Next thing that I needed to do is I needed to get more food cooking. And so we've got a couple stacks of wood over here. Let's take that real quick. And what I'd like to do is start up a fire. And then I'll throw a stack of meat up in there, and we'll just wait for that to be cooked. And we're not going to sit here and wait for it to be cooked. But anyways, you get what I mean. We'll come back in just a minute, and we'll get that all nice and harvested out. So the next thing that I needed to do, how much weight am I carrying right now? I've got 92 weight. Okay, so our weight is not so terrible. I could drop some rocks, too. And my best option for getting back over there and getting the rest of our critters is going to be to bring one of the raptors. And this is the fastest one, I think. Pretty sure this is one of the fastest ones. I don't know. Still looks like he's overweight, though. 110 out of 140 here. Drop all that stuff real fast. Get that out your inventory, and then I also need to... What am I carrying around? Oh, the narcotics are doing 7 pounds, and then I think I got some other stuff that's got to go too. Alright, well, not the fastest critter that I have, but we'll have to make it work. I think I had my narcotics in here. I'm trying to keep everything organized. Don't judge me. I'm usually a disorganized person, but lately I've been trying to keep everything where I wanted. If you're wondering where these extra cabinets came from, I got them out of a crate while I was streaming. So anyways, we got some oil right here. I guess I could make some beef jerky if I wanted to, but I'll probably just put it in my resource chest or something. We've also got that right there. Okay, we had 8 stones. We got a little bit of spoiled meat. I'll probably throw that in there as well. I can't tell you for the life of me what's weighing me down right now. Arrows are looking like a realistic culprit. But everything else seems to be kind of light right now. I don't know. The gun that I'm carrying is pretty heavy, so that might be it. Carrying a bow and a gun might not be the best. I'm going to leave my bow here. Or maybe just leave the gun here. I don't think anything bad's going to happen while we're out and about. I need this in my go chest. There it is right there. One of the downsides of the rifle is that it weighs like a ton. So if I put that back over here, and then can I drag and drop you, or are we full? We're full up, huh? Well, damn it. I got all kinds of stuff that I'm not able to accomplish right now. Get rid of you guys then. I've already got a full set right there, so I don't need you. There we go. So that'll get rid of 15 pounds and make our lives a little bit easier. And then I'll put the ammo in there as well so that we can make good time on the Raptor. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Now we're cooking with fire. Let's be the hell out of here. I am going to bring along Snuggles just in case. Just in case. So Snuggles, come along with me. Come with me. Let's see here. We've got... Oh, that's not what I needed. I'm thinking improperly right now. My brain is not working. It happens from time to time. It happens from time to time. There's always that guy in the audience like, it happens all the time. Damn you, stupid. So we're just going to cut across the land up here, and hopefully Snuggles is capable of keeping up. If you haven't seen the Tyrannosaurus Rex in action, we are going to use the Tyrannosaurus Rex to our benefit as best as we can along the way. Oh, good. Never mind. Tyrannosaurus Rex going to get stuck on a rock, and then I'm going to fall off a cliff. Great. Just what I always wanted to do in the middle of a playthrough. Hey, stop getting stuck on rocks. This is one of the principal things you're going to struggle with if you use bigger dinosaurs. They get stuck on everything, and so you kind of got to make like a deforested path through the jungle, which is what I've done over here. I've actually almost deforested my entire island except for this little area. I left the trees because I feel like destroying the foliage is going to make the whole island look ugly if I kill all the trees off. So I left this little kind of just patch over here just in case. I don't know. Don't leave patches all the time, though. Like when you shave your beard, for example, somebody will see that patch and they will be like, hey, you missed a spot. I hate that so much. That's one of my pet peeves. Like when you miss a spot shaving, there's always that guy who's just like, oh, you missed a spot, and they like point at it and you're like, argh. It's not so much that you notice, it's that you decided to point it out, and it upsets me, especially since you and I both know I am nowhere near a razor right now. I think I should be able to swim this right here with no problems. Are you swimming right now, or are you like able to walk across this without actually having to submerge yourself? Oh, well, good for you, man. Good for you. Here, eat this turtle. Actually, there's too many turtles around. That might not work out very well for us. Never mind. The turtles might jump in on it, and while our Tyrannosaurus Rex has like 1,000 HP, I'd rather not get him killed right now or get her killed. I like my Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's one of my favorite pets. We'll run these guys back in just a moment, and then we should be able... I think the turtle is going to be our limiting factor here, unfortunately. The turtle's kind of a pain in the ass to move around. I technically don't really want the turtle. I just kind of grabbed it because I had an extra saddle that we got for free out of one of our... You want to eat a dodo? Anyway, eat that dodo. That is the most ineffective biting I've ever seen. Here, I'll kill the dodo then, and you can just feel better about it. You know, I had it. I don't want you to help me. Let me do it! My Tyrannosaurus Rex is a fickle beast. See if I can kill off that trike before anything else goes wrong, too. Mmm, delicious! Let me eat your flesh. Shiggity, why are you guys over here? Alright, everybody follow me. Come along, everybody. It's time to head back home. We are finally homeward bound. We gotta decide who gets to be what animal, though. I liked Sassy the cat. Was the cat's name Sassy, or was that a different movie? It's been a long time since I've seen any of those animal talking movies that were very, very popular when I was a kid. Like, seriously, every other day there was a movie coming out with animals talking, like live action. And it's actually pretty terrible. Once you actually research those films, like, they were actually made in Japan. And, like, there was all kinds of animal cruelty and crazy shit going on. You feel guilty about liking those movies forever after the fact. Like, for example, the cat, like, they killed off, like, seriously. Like, there are things behind those movies you don't know about. Like, they killed off each of the cats and dogs, like, a bajillion times, and they just kind of, like, painted them to look like the other cats. It's hella crazy. I would probably go... Your HP looks pretty solid right now. 2,000 HP is nothing to laugh about. I would say let's go with... melee damage. Make you hurt a little bit more. Make you sting, make you bite a little bit stronger. Tortuga muerte! Follow me along the beach. Let us go, Tortuga muerte. God damn it, Tortuga muerte. Why are you so slow? Get over here. Tortuga muerte! Hurry off your little turtle culo and get the hell over here. Get over here. Damn it, why are turtles so lame? I know you didn't just try and spit on my Pteranodon. My Pteranodon, I just washed it. And you're going to spit on my Pteranodon? That's how it's going to be? After I took all that effort to wash my Pteranodon, get him all shiny like he's straight out of the Pteranodon dealership, you're going to spit all over him. It's messed up, bruh. It's messed up, and it's one of the reasons why you're getting took out. I apologize, everybody. My kitty started vomiting in the background, and so I had to run off and, like, grab him. There's, like, this panic thing that cat people do. I don't know if everybody does it, but I do, where the cat starts looking really sick, and he starts making, like, a hugger noise, and once he starts doing that, I charge him and I pick him up and I take him to where like the linoleum is so he doesn't ruin the carpet, because seriously, my carpet looks like every manner of horrible surgery is taking place on it because of my cats. And so anyways, my last cat had stomach cancer, and because of that, she annihilated the carpets around the house. Like, it's bad. Like, I know I'm gonna have to pay for it when I move out. Like, I don't mind, it's not a big deal. I'm not one of those people that's kind of like try and duck it or anything like that. Like, I'll pay my responsibility, you know what I mean? But anyways, I don't want to ruin the carpet anymore, and so I had to run off and grab the cat and be like, no, 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 no. Carry him into the other room and make sure that he threw up in the right spot. Do other cat people do that? I don't know. I do that because I like my carpets the way they are. They're already messed up enough. Let's hopefully... Stupid turtle takes forever to get around. If it wasn't for that turtle, I swear to God. Tortuga muerte. Why are you taking so long? Get up here. I shouldn't have trained the stupid turtle. I just don't like him. I don't like him at all. I don't know. I'm sure there's turtle fans in the audience right now, but he's just so slow. Like, what is he useful for? Like, what things does he accomplish for us? And I'm not sure that I have an answer for that question. This is the last episode I'm going to record for, like, the week. I mean, that doesn't matter to me. It's more of an organizational thing for me, and so I'm feeling a lot more, like, goofy than normal, where I just want to, like, play around and do stuff in the game that I was going to do anyways. Typically, when I sit down to record an Ark episode, I have things that I want to, like, accomplish. Like, I sit down, and I'm like, I want to do this, and this, and this, and then I'll make time for this on the opposite end. But honestly, the last couple episodes have been just sort of laid back. I'd say the last 5 or 6, in all fairness. Everything that I've recorded the last couple days, I've just been like, yeah, we'll just do stuff, and, you know, along the way, if interesting things happen, then I guess interesting things happen, and if not, I guess they'll just be boring episodes, and oh well! My career on YouTube will just continue to suffer. No, it's not that bad. Nothing's going on right now. I'm just making jokes. Just making the jokes is either way. Tortuga muerte. Welcome to your new ion cannon struck home. That thing looks like an attack coming from outer space. I know I might be a little bit overly defensive right now. I don't know where I should deploy the turtle at. I think in the next couple episodes, the next things that I want to do, so that you have an idea where we'll be going from here, is I'm going to try and take it so that, well, in the next episodes, what I'd like to do is I'm going to build a dock down by the water where I can sort of just like harbor all of my different animals and walk out onto it and easily board them. I guess that's the nicest way to put it. Is that what it's called? You board your animal, I guess? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to make a little area where they can all hang out. And once that's done, I'm going to finish off the fence. We still have a lot of construction to do, and I have been assembling. The problem that I run into is this game is very resource hungry, and so having an entire building episode is kind of a pain. It's difficult to accomplish. And so that being the case, I try to stockpile like all the stuff that I have so that we have maybe like, how much wood do I have right now, for example? I've got maybe like 800 or 900 wood. Yeah, so I've got around 900 wood right now, maybe 1,000 wood. And so I've been stockpiling. I've been playing like late into the night, like getting all kinds of stuff built up so that we could have another building episode. And so I'm hoping that once we have all the parts, like this stuff over here that I showed you earlier, this right here is all stuff that I've gotten out of like crates that have dropped from the sky. So I didn't build like any of this. These thatch foundations right here, These are from when we first started playing the game. At some point, I made like 30 of them, and then I put them in a chest down the hill and promptly forgot about it. And so that's actually going to make our life pretty easy, too. But I don't really want to make like a thatched dock that goes out into the bay. I'd rather do it a different way. So I don't know. We'll figure it out along the way. My name is Splattercat. This is Ark Survival Evolved. Let me know the stuff you want to see in these episodes. I don't know. The next time we go out, we'll probably start exploring the ocean a little bit more and hoping that the underwater caves aren't as bugged as the ones that are on our islands. I would like to do an invasion of the I don't know what it's called. They called it, I think, the Carnivore's Island or whatever. I don't know. We got a raptor saddle blueprint right there. I'm just going to take it to get rid of that, like, airdrop. I don't want it to be there anymore. Anyways, my name is Splattercat. I hope you like this series. I'm still having fun playing it, so as long as I'm having fun, I'm going to keep making episodes until the cows come home. And nobody, I don't know why the cows are coming home, and why are they coming home to my house? I live in an apartment. I could max fit, like, maybe 2 cows in here. Either way, I'll see y'all later. This is Ark Survival Evolved. If you like the game, all the information is down below. As always, see y'all later. Hi-do, everybody.